Good morning children. Welcome back to your general science class. Today we'll start with the new topic, our universe. Our universe. Is that clear? Now, during night time you see many stars twinkling in the sky. Many stars twinkling in the sky. Now, what is a star? Star is a hot ball of fire. Star is hot ball of fire. Stars are very far from us, that is why they appear very small. And during daytime we cannot see the stars. Why? Because the sun shines brightly. So because of that brightness we cannot see the stars during the daytime. And our sun is also a star. Sun is also a star, but because it is nearer to the earth, so we can see the sun. So after this, there is another term called solar system. Solar system. Solar system. Now, when we say solar system, what is a solar system? Now, how many planets we have? First we'll do what are planets, then we'll do solar system. What are planets? Planets are the objects which move around the sun. They move around the sun in a fixed path. That fixed path is called an orbit. The fixed path on which the planet moves around the earth, around the sun, it is called orbit. So planets, they move around the sun in a fixed path called an orbit. So solar system is the sun, its planets. The sun, its planets and their moons. They make up a solar system. Make a solar system. Is that clear? So solar system means the sun, then 8 planets and their moons. They make up the solar system. So they make up the solar system. Now, the sun. Now next is first we'll finish with solar system, then we'll start with the sun. So I told you about the planet also. Planets are any object that moves around the sun in a fixed path is called a planet. Okay. Any object that moves around the sun in a fixed path. In a fixed path, they are called planets. There are 8 planets. How many planets are there moving around the sun? 8 planets. The 8 planets, according to their distance from the sun, I will just read it out. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are their distance from the sun. When we see the nearest planet to the sun is Mercury and the farthest is the Neptune. Was that clear? So you can see in the diagram. The solar system. You can see the sun and the 8 planets, and the 8 planets from the sun, you see, according to the distance from the sun, you can see the Mercury is closer to the sun. Then after Mercury, what comes? Venus, then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So this is the diagram of a solar system. Is that clear? Next is sun. Now what is a sun? We have done star, then sun. Sun is a hot ball, big ball of many hot gases. Sun has got, it is a big ball of many hot gases. It is the nearest star to the earth. It is the nearest star to the earth. It gives us heat and light. It also gives energy to all plants and animals. Life on earth is possible due to sun. This is very important to keep in mind, that life on earth is possible due to sun. If sun is not there, life will become life is due to sun. It is made possible because of the sun. Then we'll start with the earth. Earth is a spherical shape. What is the shape of the earth? The shape of the earth is spherical. What is a spherical? It is round, but on the top, slightly flat at the top and bottom. Our earth is slightly flat at the top and bottom. So that is called spherical. So the shape of the earth is spherical. It is the only planet in the solar system where life exists. Okay, amongst all the 8 planets, this Earth is the only planet where the life exists. It is a rocky terrestrial planet. It has mountains. Our Earth has got mountains, valleys, forests, plains, deserts, and so much more. Earth is special because it has water and atmosphere. Earth has got atmosphere. Now what is an atmosphere? You'll be doing it in class 4. This is our Earth. Now there is a blanket of this atmosphere is this portion, this blanket of air around this is our Earth. So it surrounds, the atmosphere surrounds the Earth. So it is, this Earth is got, it is water and atmosphere. We'll be doing the uses of atmosphere, so then you'll understand. Okay, now let us see now the position of Earth in solar system. It is on the 3rd position. First is Mercury, then Venus, and then Earth. Okay, now shape of the Earth, I told you it is spherical. Now movement of the Earth, we'll do the movement of the Earth. Understood? Moon, I told you, moon, it twinkles at night, it shines at night. Then afterwards we did solar system. Solar system are 8, the sun, it's 8 planets and their moons, they are called solar system. And sun is a big ball of many hot gases. Life is possible on earth because of the sun. Okay, and then earth, or the shape of the earth is spherical, and life, earth is the only planet where life exists. Okay, now there are 2 movements when we talk about earth. When we talk about earth, earth has got, first we'll see, I'll just show you a rough diagram. We assume that earth has got an imaginary axis passing through its we assume earth has got an imaginary axis passing through its center. We only assume, there is no such line passing through, but we assume that there is a line passing through the center of the earth. This is called an axis. The earth rotates on this axis. The earth rotates on this axis. Okay, so when we, now there are 2 movements of the earth. How many movements are there? 2 movements. You only have to know the names. What are the what do they cause? What are the results of those movements? You can. The first one is rotation. The first one is rotation. Now, what is rotation? The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. The movement of the earth on its axis, the spinning movement. It spins like a top. The earth spins like a top. It spins like a top, and the spinning movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. It spins from west to east. It spins from west to east. Okay? It spins, the earth spins, the direction is from west to east. That is an anti-clockwise manner. Also, its axis is slightly tilted. The axis is not straight. When you see, the axis is not straight, it is slightly tilted like this. So, first I'll explain, then I'll show you the diagram. Okay. So, the movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Now, it takes, how much time it takes to complete one rotation? Once, to spin only once, to complete one round. The earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Okay, to complete one rotation, earth takes 24 hours. Okay, so the rotation of when we say 24 hours, so that means it causes day and night. So rotation causes day and night. This is the result, day and night. The result of rotation, when it rotates once, it causes day and night. That means it takes 24 hours. In one day there are 24 hours, one day and night. So rotation causes day and night. So only this much you have to keep in mind. What is rotation? The movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. Then it spins from west to east. The earth spins from west to east. It's an anti-clockwise manner. You know what is anti-clockwise and clockwise? Clockwise means it moves how the clock moves. Anti-clockwise, ulta. Is that clear? Anti, जैसे clock move करता है, उसका उल्टा. That is anti-clockwise. Then rotation causes day and night. Now you just see the diagram. Now this is the diagram of rotation. Rotation of the earth. You can see that the earth is rotating on its axis. So this is the diagram. You can see clearly this shows how the earth spins on its axis and it completes one rotation in 24 hours and it causes day and night. Is that clear? So we move on to the next movement of the earth, that is the revolution. Revolution. Okay. Now, there is another movement of the earth, that is revolution. The earth spins, moves on its axis, and with that it moves around the sun also. I told you all the 8 planets goes around the sun. So the earth also goes. So once it goes around the sun, that is called revolution. I'll show you the diagram, but only see the definition. The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Revolution. How much time it takes to complete one revolution? It takes 365 and 1/4 day. It takes 365 and 1/4 day. Is that clear? It takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution. One revolution. Now what is the result? When it completes one revolution, what is the result? What do you get? It causes seasons. Revolution causes season. Revolution causes seasons. Revolution causes seasons. How rotation? It causes day and night. So here revolution causes seasons. Is that clear? So here revolution, the movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution, and it takes 365 and 1/4 days to complete one revolution, and it causes season. So you have to keep this only these three, and I'll show you the diagram. These three things you keep in mind. Okay, now see the diagram of, just see it diagrammatically, you can see this is revolution. Okay, this is the diagram of revolution. You can see the planet going, the earth going around, and you can see the different positions. You can see the different positions of the, I'll show you. Wait. You can see the different positions of the earth. Is that clear? This is the revolution of the earth. The sun is in the center. You can see the earth going around, and it is spinning on its axis also, and it is going around the sun. So this is called revolution of the earth, and it causes season. It causes season. So children, please revise this. Okay, this you keep what is you keep in mind what is moon, then earth, then sun, then solar system, and then solar system I told you. After that, the movement of the earth. Two movements I told you, rotation and revolution. So that's all for today, children. So we'll be in the next class. We'll continue with the same lesson. We have got some more topics to touch. So I'll see you in the next class. Okay, take care, stay safe. Bye.